ma- work my body. He really, really, really make me
Scream and
shout.
shout.
I don't really remember all the words. Hey, Kills, how you doing? It's Thursday. In
The
the week
fifth.
that just is never ending, right?
We think it's Thursday.
I don't know about y'all, but cheers, because it doesn't seem like it's gonna end. Don't count. Stop counting. Keep counting. I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna
Keep
keep watching the
counting.
rest of
Every
it.
vote counts. Relax. Talk yourself off the ledge.
So,
Uncle Bernie
guys,
says take an Ambien. We'll be fine.
we
I
need
get-
to we need to really talk about the most important thing that's going on in the news at the moment.
Stress-related
we-
baldness.
What,
No,
we have
dear.
a special. We have
Look.
a special guest from Canada, eh?
We do.
Hey.
She's your support Canadian, right? That's what we're
Yeah.
calling her.
Listen, she has been my support Canadian. I gotta take that out. Oh my God, do you remember what year that was? It just
It
came up.
has to be. It has to be at least 13 years.
Wow.
So long ago. We were like stalking New Kids on the Block.
Were you hanging tough while you were doing it?
We sure freaking
We
were.
were.
Yes, we really were. And we stalked them in a couple concerts. And we just became like instant friends. She had her daughter with us. I was with Joe, my friend Missy, I think. I don't remember who was with us.
Yeah, I think
Missy was with us. And we had like followed them throughout concerts, and we went out and waited by their bus
Their
because
tour bus.
yeah, and they never came out, the bastards.
Yeah.
So, but we made like a lifelong friendship from New Kids on the Block. So thanks, Donnie and Johnny.
That's
But you know what? Johnny doesn't tweet me back anymore. I'm a little mad. We used to be Twitter
But you
buddies
know
for a
what?
long time.
When I went backstage and I mentioned your name to him, he knew exactly who you were because he told me your last name.
Oh, girl.
Well,
So
Jeffery.
he knew who you were, Jeff.
The rat bastard married somebody else.
I know, and I thought you guys had this whole thing. I'd be going to an NKOTB wedding.
Well, it was great, right? Because like him and I would tweet so much. Like we were working on like a front door. We were doing like him and I would send like photos back and forth all the time about what was going on with our life. It was a little crazy.
Yeah.
And he
And
used to
then
make
he
fun of
married
me
that-
because I would spell Kirstie Alley wrong. Like I knew that it was KIR, but sometimes typing. I'm old. I'm drunk. Back then, I was young and drunk and not
All of the above.
children. So I'd spell it KIR, and he's like, "It's Kirsty." I'm like, "All right, Johnny."
He married that. Didn't he marry a personal trainer guy?
Yeah, honey, it wasn't gonna be me.
But he could have been you.
You can't do the.
I bet that guy can't cook like you, Jeff.
Yeah, but I can't look like that either.
But you can count 10 more reps. Down to 20.
I mean, with a lot of surgery and like a face yank and things, it could have been all right. But look, this is all fake. It's not real. Is it falling apart tonight? Oh, look, it's a little dark.
You don't want
just
the kind of drama
it's
that
good.
comes with a high-profile marriage, anyway.
Well, Nicole was telling us, Jeff, though, she can give us the moisturizer to get rid of these 11s because you've got a 30 on your head.
Who?
Look, I've got a,
Oh yeah,
They're
you
back.
bitch. Well, that's because you're dying. You got a little bit of Rona.
Head
or
don't
something.
crack. What's up with you?
No, Luke is fresh back from his holiday. Look, happy snaps. Woo!
Oh, that is happy snap. Look at Buffy cuddled up next to Daddy. Look at this
Terrified
monkey.
child.
okay, the story about that was she was all keen for that ride. She was like, yep, we're going on the waterfall, rah, rah. Just as we're about to get onto the boat, because we're at the front of the line, right? You can see from the lineup the other boats coming down the waterfall because they just fall
Again.
like drop. And she freaked out then as we're getting on the boat, and she started crying. And I'm like, "Oh my god, what do I do? What do I do?" Because you can't stop once the boat's going. Like you can't.
Right?
Well, clearly you've never really tried.
About she relaxed, and then when all the scary stuff happened, look, when we went backwards, and then when we went down the waterfall, she was fine because then she accepted that it was just a ride, and
It's
like,
over.
scared her. I felt like a bit of a bad when she was that scared, and I was like, "Oh shit, what do I do now?"
That's how
Horrible.
I feel about falling down after 35. You just kind of come to terms with it and enjoy it.
Let it go. Let go and let God.
I got the Ring doorbell just for
Oh,
her
whack.
because I was waiting for her fucking ass to fall carrying this kid out of my house. I was
Yep.
like, yes. She's like, are you
Yep.
going to ice these stairs? I'm
Yep.
like, no, bitch. I'm waiting
No.
for you to fall
No.
and get it on my
No,
ring
Mary.
doorbell.
They were always icy because your ass would never salt or shovel. You
No,
just
because
wait for my
why-
elephant size behind to flatten everything down for you.
Everything I can need is get delivered. I don't need to leave my house. So why do I need to stop stairs, bitch? You do some escapades. I don't know, escapades.
Escapades.
I thought Kathleen fell. I was like, oh, girl.
Oh, gosh, she down.
She's jumping.
All right. So we need to
Universal.
speak about someone who's down at the moment. We've got someone who's not very happy.
We don't have any lesbians.
Oh.
Aw. Poor Kanye's out of the race, kids.
Oh, poor Yeezy.
Not a
I don't think he
single
was
electoral vote.
60,000 votes they estimated.
That's
for Kanye.
That's
Across
about the
12
sales.
states. 12
Like
different states.
Yeah,
How
60,000
many
people.
else did he have?
What?
That's the sales of his last album.
Well, apparently he's selling them. But
He's able to stick to music, right?
he's had a rough year. He's obviously dealing with his mental health issues and had COVID-19, but also
Everybody
I don't know.
needs to be on meds.
Yeah, did anyone see what he got Kim for her 40th birthday?
Oh, the hologram of her
Oh.
dad.
Yeah, I
You
looked
want
it
to
up.
see some scary shit? Here it is.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Is that from the OJ trial?
It kind
Who
of
would
looks
know?
like it. Well, Kris
Who
Jenner
would
was.
No,
know?
it was the 70s or the 80s. You would have had to have a tie. You wouldn't be allowed in court without a tie.
Good call.
But yeah, Chris's words were the hologram was intense.
It looks like shit. It was almost as bad as that Whitney one where they were like, pull the plug.
And they canned it, and it's just Chris singing into the air. Wow!
That's like your father dying twice.
It's like, oh, girl.
Listen, Kim is up.
Yeah.
She's in enough trouble. Okay, that girl was posting all over Twitter or Instagrams or whatever it was that, we needed to escape the harsh reality of life. So I took me and my besties to a private island where we're going to make all the help who just happens to not be white wear a mask.
I feel like their harsh reality is a lot different than ours.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. The real world, and to them, this shit seems like normal. Like, let's just get a plane over to an island.
Yeah.
And
No big deal.
They don't care about the peasants. They
No.
really
Hired help. I'm not
Sure,
like
sure, right.
we don't care if the people on the island get sick from us, even though I'm just, you know what? Listen, I'm not saying I wouldn't do it if I had the money because I'd be the first bitch there, but I wouldn't be bragging about it on social media.
Right.
But now they're saying
I hope
that she's got 6 toes as well because there's some weird photo of her in sandals. I couldn't find it, but I was like, 6-toe Kardashian.
I thought you were talking about she's got a big clitoris.
No, actual toes, Jeffrey. Actual toes.
We wouldn't know anything about that.
Maybe she's trying to be
Actually,
more
Vera,
like
the
Bruce.
whole wide world would. It was in the video.
Yeah, that's true.
The clitoris?
All of it. She had no
Oh,
secrets.
Yeah.
There were
Her
no
and
secrets. And let me tell you what, there's part
Actually,
of that
I've
girl
always
that
said
I look up to. She's a champion.
Wasn't it the same dude in both of them? Wasn't it
No.
Rick
No.
Evers?
It was
No.
Ray J, Brandy's little
Ray
brother.
J was
Ray J.
Oh.
Brandy's little brother.
AJ went on Celebrity Big Brother once, actually.
The one
And
that
he-
was sneaking out of the hotel Whitney died in? All right.
Yeah. He walked out, though. Actually, speaking of Celebrity Big Brother, this could lead us into our next talk about Ms. Aubrey O'Day. Do you want me to hit play, Steve, or you?
So if anyone doesn't know, Jeff wasn't 100% sure on who Aubrey was, but Aubrey
I
O'Day
didn't know.
was Aubrey O'Day's from the Making the Band TV show. She was in Danity Kane. She's also a solo artist. She's been on about 17,000 reality shows, and this is a little snapshot of who Aubrey is. Go for it, Luke, if you are.
All right. I'm going to hit that button.
Nobody can line up because you are a fucking disease, bro. You're like herpes. You keep coming back and coming back. Yeah.
The whole nation thinks I'm all right.
They don't think you're all right, Bear. They like laughing laughing at you. You're an exclamation point. You're a punchline. You're going to get 15 minutes and it's going to be over. And then an asshole isn't going to get you a paycheck anymore. I don't give a fuck about your little heart. I'm not fucking scared. Figure out another fucking lane to walk in. You can do your little fucking things all you want.
The truth hurts.
The truth doesn't hurt.
Hands up.
The truth is you're fucking waste of a life, bro.
This is Big Brother. Would
No drama.
So yeah, Aubrey actually got fired on TV from Danity Kane by Diddy, and she's not one to fuck with, basically.
Yeah, Bear, I watched that season of Celebrity Big Brother. Bear bullied everybody, and he could not bully her because she just wasn't having her. Like he'd been like women
Because she was on the apprentice, or because she was in the Trump family for a minute.
Which is exactly what we're talking about, Vera. So, Miss O'Day gets candid about her affair with Donald Trump's son, Donnie Jr. So, Aubrey has had quite a lot to say. I'll go back. So these were initial tweets that were deleted. This was done a couple of weeks ago. Don Jr. hates his father. Well, duh. Ivanka is a lesbian on the down low. Eric fucked Miss Universe on the Apprentice boardroom table with his while with his now wife. The post includes the GIF with the message saying, "I have receipts."
Oh,
so
I bet she's got some for that plastic surgeon that did her lips.
Hey, how do you think she's affording it?
She read a book.
That was season 5. They met on season 5 of Celebrity Apprentice, which is in 2012. In 2013, she released a song on her album called DJT, which basically it's a series of voicemails which alludes to an extramarital affair.
With her and DJP or DJT?
With her and DJT, which just happens to be the initials of Donald Trump Jr.
I don't know.
But boom, boom. She's done a fair few interviews saying that they're soulmates. They're soulmates to it. Yeah, so
her and Don Trump?
Her and DJT.
Well,
her and DJT.
Somebody twat her right now and ask how big the dick is. That's what we really need to know.
No, because Jeff, she's still going. This is the thing. So she did an
interview. Now.
She's done an interview with Refinery 29, which conveniently has disappeared off the face of the internet. I don't know why. Aubrey's still going. That's what we've just talked about. Lesbians, blah, 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 blah. And then these are the most recent ones. Talking about him being on Adderall and being...
Okay, so Aubrey,
go for it.
Daddy's on Adderall.
He's high on the power right now. I think he hates what he's become deep down because someone had asked her, is Don Jr. as big of an arrogant douchebag in real life as he seems on TV? And then someone else tweeted her, he looks like he stopped showering and sleeping. Good to know he's at least normal at some point. And she's like, I mean, he's either on serious Adderall or conflicted inside. He doesn't look well for a while now.
And there's more. Hold on.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
I'll read their comments and her replies first. Oh, yeah. Wait.
Oh, sorry. Oh, no, that's all I've already done.
Oh,
yeah.
Wait. Wait.
Here we go.
You did the one where it said we did cocaine together?
Yes. We're coming. Oh, wait. Is that there? Sorry.
I might have. We did drugs together. Cocaine was one of them. Never showed any interest, so I can't say that because someone now to was it Adderall? And then she is like, that's that one. And then we go to the next.
Yeah, and then we go to the next one. Sorry.
Good. Aubrey, did JR ever say why he hated his father? And Aubrey replied, yes, hours upon hours. I know it all. And then another woman asked, how many NDAs did they force you to sign? And Aubrey replied, he loved me as his soulmate, lol. I have no NDAs.
Yeah, I don't think the other woman ever signs an NDA unless it's, made official, right? But my favorite tweet was this one. And while we're at it, I have texts from Don Jr. telling me what a little shit asshole Baron is. O'Day wrote on a second tweet that they were on a private jet and Baron didn't like his food, so he threw the plate across the plane at the stewardess. None of these people are innocent of being assholes and liars.
Ooh, who's surprised?
So
Exactly.
We could get the scoop from the attendant. I'm just saying.
But do you know what?
She
I
probably
think that
did
makes
never sign
her
an NDA.
an American hero. Aubrey O'Day, ladies and gentlemen,
Yes.
saving America.
Oh my God.
I just want to
Saving
say,
America.
There's a little resemblance to Stormy Daniels here, isn't there?
She needs
There
to
is.
call Suzanne
There's a
and get
little
the time
Stormy
master.
resemblance.
No, that's
Jeffrey.
she's doing the Kardashian. She's doing the thick thighs get
Yeah.
guys thing.
I really like Aubrey though because she doesn't back down to anybody. She's
Word.
not weakling, and she in that season of Big Brother, Celebrity Big Brother. It's all on YouTube if you want to watch it. That guy bullied everyone, male, female. He was just such a pig. She was the only one who was like, you know what? F you. Like, I'm going to stand toe to toe with you. And it pissed him off big time.
She calls out P. Diddy regularly. She calls out P. Diddy regularly about the comments he wants to make about, music and stuff like that. But I kind of get the feeling that if Marilyn Monroe wasn't on so many pills, she'd be Aubrey O'Day. if JFK didn't get to her first.
That just came up.
Marilyn was brilliant.
I mean,
guys,
we
have like an even panel. We're like 3 Americans, 2 Australians, and a Canadian tonight. We're really like
we're worldwide, bitch.
And I know Kathleen can't stop watching this train wreck.
No, I can't. I don't know why. I've been working from home this week and I can't stop watching it. It's driving everyone in the house crazy. I don't care. I have to watch it.
Grumpy Old Men Part 3.
It's just
There's one grumpy old man and one reasonable old man.
Yeah, semi-reasonable, but the whole thing is just ridiculous. I can't believe someone in his position would speak the way he speaks and say the things he said and incite violence, and it's unbelievable to me.
4 years. He's been doing it for 4 fucking years.
Okay, guys, we've made it to
question.
17 minutes, so you guys can go off now.
Okay, so here's my question, Kath. And Stephen, Luke, are any of you, honest to God, surprised at the behavior we're seeing now? Like, is this the first you've heard that he is absolutely a pompous, arrogant piece of shit?
No, I'm not surprised by it. What shocks me is that he doesn't have enough sense to go down with dignity.
He has no dignity.
None.
But he's
he's
an egomaniac and a narcissist.
He's
So
gonna be
why would he?
wainscoting by his fingernails as they drag him out.
Yeah. That's what I was
thinks we elected him king and he can stay there forever.
Ever.
I want the French guy.
Oh, you want Trudeau?
The hot one? Yeah, baby. He is delicious. I would lick him from his head to his toes.
He's not great. He's definitely more well spoken, but he's not great either. He does very shady things, but certainly nothing like
blackface.
Yeah, but I could tolerate that if he was hot.
I know. I had to get in there.
Yeah, but the whole thing is just, it's unbelievable to watch and just see that this is the United States. Everyone wants to live in the States. And then this is who they've chosen.
It's like they really upped the stakes and the budget of The Apprentice.
Yeah.
It's like,
I also think part of the greatest tragedy of this is that we've all known that politicians are dirty. We know that shit happens behind closed doors. We know that even gorgeous, handsome Justin Trudeau has his marks.
I don't care. He's hot.
But Trump has taken all those flaws and magnified them and normalized them.
Oh, and he tries to
Me, it's everybody. Look at those radical left Democrats. They're ruining our country. They were looting and pillaging. He took one square city block in the city of Portland and terrified everyone in the country.
Yeah.
They're tearing, they're looting, they're burning, the city's on fire. It's the corrupt Democrats. Sorry, mid-rant.
Let's talk about his supporters, okay? Because I went to bed at 7:00 on election night because I was just done, okay?
I'm
Woke
sorry,
up,
did you say done or drunk?
done. No,
Little from column A, a little from column B.
So the next day when I got up, I turned on the news on the Peacock app. Let me see a Peacock. And it was a video of Trump saying they're stopping counting. Every vote needs to be counted. Blah, 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 blah. Stop counting. Or no, he was saying stop counting. Stop counting.
Yeah, stop counting.
Then I go and look on Facebook finally, and I see all these Republicans being like, they're not counting. They stopped counting. This is bullshit. And I'm like, I'm sorry, did you not see your man on TV at 2 a.m. talking about stop counting, bitch? What is
Stop
this?
counting in all the states where I'm ahead, but keep counting in all the states where I'm behind.
Yeah.
It's the message.
It's like, stop counting mail-in votes and then wondering why you're not getting any mail-in votes.
Yeah. It's so ridiculous. Like, and what an insult to the people who took the time to vote and went out and did all of that, stood in line for hours and hours on end. The people who couldn't do it, so they mailed in. What an insult to them to say it doesn't even matter what you think.
Right.
It's not counted. Like,
But he's an autocrat. He doesn't care what anybody thinks. He just wants to stay in power.
Yeah.
Mainly, not because I think he likes the job or he wants to be president, but he knows in his heart that the minute he leaves office, Letitia James and state attorney generals all over this country are going to haul his ass out and hang him out to dry.
Oh,
Did
yeah.
you see
And
this?
they're going to drop him so fast. Like, his party they won't even associate with him. They'll be like, "You're done." Like,
The
They've already
crazy-
started. They've already started. On election
Yeah.
night, very powerful figures of the Republican Party, the likes of Mitch McConnell and Chris Christie weren't responding to him via text messages or DMs or I almost called them twats, tweets.
Kathy Griffin.
I'm cuter than her, but that's okay. So they're
Kath-
already.
Pay no attention to that woman, Kathy. We love you.
I don't know. There's a lot of shit on that stand behind you, bitch.
A
Listen,
lot of shit on the stand wall behind you.
No, those are wine bottles with lights in them that just are not on tonight.
okay, so there's
There's
a
a lot of
bowl
shit in the
with balls
book
in it.
behind me.
I got a bowl with balls in it. Wait, there you go. And a picture of me and my mom and my dad when I was little, and some fake ass flowers and a bird.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't going down another shelf, bitch. Here, I'll sit up straight.
Look at the shit behind me. Look at my handsome nephew. Isn't
you go.
he gorgeous?
Aw.
I'll bring it up here.
The flowers, the beautiful tulips. There's a lot of shit behind me. There's a
Vera, we're going to really need you to film in front of Judy one day.
Well, the light is much better over here.
Honey,
But-
as you can, I don't care about lighting anymore. I'm trying to hide all the fat and wrinkles. That's why I
Well,
do this
I'm
post.
trying to lose all of that.
Who is leading right now in the race, though? Is it Trump or is it Biden?
Oh,
Technically, it's
Nobody's
Joe.
leading. It's hard to say leading. Leading is a misnomer. Biden has more. Biden's far closer to the 270 electors that are needed. He is officially at 254. He only needs 16 more, right? Yes.
I'll do a quick checkup, shall I?
And he won
he
the
was-
popular vote. So
Right.
here's the
He
thing.
was at 253 until you count Michigan. If you count Michigan, that brings him to 264, but that can't be officially counted yet. So once Michigan's numbers are official, and
No, I think the Arizona 264 would be Arizona, and then 270 would be the 6 votes out of Nevada. The 6
unless he wins Pennsylvania.
I don't know about Pennsylvania.
Going to win Pennsylvania because the latest data, the mail-in ballots are trending 76% for Biden,
For Biden.
250,000 outstanding,
Yeah.
and only 50,000 votes difference between Trump and Biden right now.
Yeah.
He is probably going to win Pennsylvania as well.
And
Yeah.
that'll give him 20.
I asked Vera,
Yes.
how's Dia doing in her district?
Well, the same conundrum that's happening in our presidential race is happening local races. There's still thousands of ballots not counted in Dia's little 126. So we might not know till Thanksgiving in her race. The president.
When you said Thanksgiving, I'm thinking
everybody down the ticket.
No, what was that, Kat?
I was saying when she said Thanksgiving, I'm like, it's going to take a year because our Thanksgiving was in October.
Oh, sorry. Ours is in a couple weeks.
Yeah, that's right.
Apparently, in America, we didn't kill the Indians till November.
Yeah.
We were
started
behind.
killing them right away. We were giving them smallpox from the minute we landed.
That's
We're spreading pandemics.
So here's my thing. Like, Trump's like, oh, let's stop now. Okay, bitch, well, you still losing because you lost the popular vote and he's ahead in electoral college.
Oh,
Not
he lost
according-
the popular vote in 2016 and he still claims 3 million people voted illegally.
Exactly. Like, look at that press conference he just did. What was
he
that
looks
press
like he was on
conference?
drugs. I think they've got him so drugged out, like they for I don't know if it's the stress or whatever it is, but he did not look
COVID-19.
Well,
he was reading from a script, which he never does. He just usually rambles off on his own, right?
Well,
he was actually not.
know from firsthand accounts that he is addicted to Adderall. People in the White House have said it. People in The Apprentice have said it. Michael Cohen said it in his book. The man is addicted to Adderall. He's on dexamethasone to treat the COVID. And he's probably got to be on some antipsychotic to bring him down if he's wired up from delusional.
At this point, the dexamethasone should be completed because he should have done a Medrol dose pack, which would only be 6 to 7 days at most.
I bet you that they gave him a second round to get him through the freaking election cycle. Because look at him dancing. That is somebody. He's on.
I love that.
Yeah. He is.
That's because
on a steroid. He never danced in 2016, 4 years ago.
His kids have their hands up his ass and they're moving him like Kermit. They don't want to lose their job.
I think
Weekend at Bernie's.
Everything he has said and done that we've watched. I think one of the things that disturbed me the most, though, was the other day when he was like, I had COVID and I'm okay. It's not that big of a deal. Haven't 250,000 Americans died?
Yeah.
We have
like
I don't think in Canada.
You know what?
211,000, but they are not counting a lot of people. They are undercounting for sure.
Yeah.
And you know,
It was easy. Thank you, Martin.
This is why I love him. He, by the way, all the story that I told about, you know, how like if you go on a date and you go Dutch or you don't get, you know, they don't buy dinner, they don't get laid. He got laid.
Oh, the plot thickens here for this girl.
I know, right?
Look, he's just a bad man.
By the way, thanks for Red Robin. It was really nice.
He's just a bad man, and bad men do bad things. So I want to move on to another bad man who's, we thought he was a good man, but now he's a bad man.
Leroy Brown?
What happened with Johnny Depp? Oh no, what happened?
Yeah.
Look at his face. That's what happened.
I didn't even recognize him. Oh my God.
He's getting close to death.
How?
Well, he's too. No, well, I've got to put the banner. We've got to put the banner up in a sec.
Vera, that is the kind of shit I say.
He's very close to meth, apparently. So much so that the teeth are falling out and stuff like this. But the Amber Heard spousal abuse case has been closed, and Johnny's guilty. People. Johnny is guilty of spousal abuse.
It's actually very sad, though, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
I thought they had disproven it all.
No.
As
of 24 hours ago, he is guilty, apparently. So
listen, that bitch is just as fucking nuts. If you listen to the tapes, her voice, like they deserved each other. Okay, he may be a wife beater, but she's a husband beater.
Yeah. I think they were both swinging.
Like
His-
man,
His previous wife
going to come out of
stuck up
that
for him.
terrible behavior.
People from Australia.
They both had just toxic relationship and
Yeah.
just
Toxic people attract toxic people. It's just the way it
shit in
is,
the
really.
bed.
Uh-oh, Lukey.
Leave her.
He was so offended from that. What was it, Rolling Stone article or whatever it was, where it said that he spent like $20,000 on wine a month, and he's like, it's way more than that. I just want to know, like, does he ever drink like a cheap bottle or a gallon of Paisano? Maybe
I
he
don't think
wouldn't
he'd
be broke.
Well, there was. Do you remember? I don't know if you guys remember the reports that he used to just, because there's a secret bar in Disneyland, and he'd get like a celebrity one, and he'd get drunk and then go sneak onto the Pirates of the Caribbean ride, dressed as Jack Sparrow.
no.
Honey,
Yeah,
that bar's not. It's not secret.
Well, that's like he apparently was doing that and had to be removed from Disneyland. So
You just
again,
have to know.
where's
That's
Where's
what
that?
the actor that would the legit actor. Wouldn't you think they'd be happy?
Or maybe not if he's like spreading
Oh,
his meth everywhere.
Am I the only one that can't hear Luke?
No,
He break it up a bit, but
he sounded like he was licking Don Jr.'s asshole and he was having a seizure.
Oh, this one.
Might just need to turn up a bit,
What's
Licky.
Hear me now?
Barely.
Yeah.
Barely.
Can you hear me now?
How about
hear you.
now?
That's better.
we hear you.
Just put
Better.
it in your mouth. Oh,
Wow. Okay.
My
musical.
motherfucking mind.
So we have a Canadian on this. I think it was Look, we have to talk about. I don't know if he's
We're
Canada's
nobody's
favorite
local
son.
bitch.
We have to talk about this boy as well.
Oh,
Look
talk
at
about
that
looking like
beard,
they're on the meth.
that mustache. He
Vera,
looks
I
like
love
Uncle Lenny right before he died. He looked like a dead Muppet.
So
Oh
wait,
my,
don't really
Look,
know what you're looking at. Can you tell them? Because
it's
That's
Justin
Mr.
Bieber.
That's Mr. Justin Bieber now,
Yeah.
who looks like he owns a white van.
fuck him, he looks like shit.
He looks like he owns a white van that's going to
With no
sell kids
windows.
lollies and
Right,
send
the
them
windowless
away.
white van.
Exactly, exactly.
Oh.
But
The creeper van, the international creeper van.
Yeah.
there's a bit of news around Justin at the moment. So Justin has been talking about his depression. Obviously, we're not making light of mental illness. We all encourage you. We all encourage you to get help and all that kind of stuff.
And
Talk to
take your
people.
meds.
Exactly,
Take your
but
meds.
it just happens to coincide with a new documentary he's dropped onto YouTube and 2 new songs that have really not done anything. I think that's a bit icky.
yeah, just a touch.
Just a touch icky. Like,
I mean, exploiting mental illness for profit and for your own benefit.
I don't know if it's
disgusting.
exploiting it. I think he's just trying to, like, Paris has done it, Demi Lovato's done it. They're trying to get that whole other side of stardom out.
Isn't that why we watch the Kardashians and The Apprentice and because we want to see everybody else's mental illness. We want to watch narcissists explode, and we want to watch schizophrenics freak out, and we want to just see all these sociopaths going at each other.
That's why they watch our show, Vera. That's why they watch our
Exactly.
show.
That's why people watch us.
I'm getting
We need
private
to
message.
other on
I'm
here.
in
Well,
trouble. I'm in
me.
trouble. I just got a private message. I can't read it, obviously, bitch, because I'm doing the show as you're watching.
Can't read it.
But listen, no, I don't watch reality TV, bitch. You know what I want back? Bring me fucking Melrose Place with the original goddamn building. That's what I want back. I want to
That was a good show. Yes.
rip
We're
that
back.
wig off and be like, Michael had me in that car accident, and then she's gonna blow the motherfucking building up, and they're all just gonna be like, oh,
Nah.
and then Alice is gonna be blind for a minute trying to get Billy back, and then Brooke's gonna kill herself in the pool. Now that was good
Oh shit,
television.
you got the whole season planned,
That was
alright?
good TV.
Turkey's
was.
wait, it's not what it looks like.
Yeah, good point to
And
Melrose.
then Alyssa Milano's gonna come on and play Michael Mancini's sister, and
But
she's
wait.
just gonna be.
I have to dig a little bit deeper into the whole Justin thing. So Justin's world around him seems to be going a little bit haywire. So I don't know if people know who Carl Lentz is.
Oh, that priest that he was fucking. allegedly.
Oh, yeah, we're going to get to that. But Carl Lentz, pastor to celebrities, is fired from Hillsong Church.
Because he was
Oh,
banging
yes.
the boys.
He's Justin's spiritual advisor, and he's been unfaithful in his marriage. Gee, I wonder what's going on.
They're all such fucking hypocrites. Come on. If you have to bury yourself that deeply in religion, you are fucking hiding something.
There's also this very famous video from a couple of years ago. It has no sound. I'm not fucking up this time. So just have a little look at this one.
All right.
This was caught. We're gonna go again.
He's in love with the boy.
Oh.
It's meant to be. We'll always find a way.
Baby.
I'm not the one singing this week. Everybody's
And look,
singing but me.
If that's what's going on, more
Listen.
power to you, Justin.
I got no problem with people being who they are, but don't hide yourself under a cloak of religion. Don't pretend to be pure and to tell people how to live their lives.
Well,
I don't care who anybody's sleeping with unless they're sleeping with me.
Well, not only that, but Vera makes a valid point. I mean, why should you throw so much shade at someone's sexual choices and their, sexuality when you in fact are of the same coat? Like, you're a sheep too. Like, why aren't you just saying,
Look at
hey,
Franklin Graham. Look at Lady Graham there and what's her face. And God, they're all sinners. Why do they have to judge other people?
Me too, Spartan. Me too.
Lady Graham.
Luke, go for it. Let Luke go. He's trying.
Well, the thing is, I just don't understand why hide behind something. Like, if it's what you are, be proud of it. I know, though, that there's a consequence to that. If ever he admitted it, and if it is true, it will really kill his female fan base. But actually,
come on, no.
I don't know if it would.
Elton John is out. Come on, that's not true.
Every girl wants to be best friend.
There's a ton of out people doing songs.
Right, Katelyn.
You're a little girl. Oh, Justin Bieber could be my husband. You buy him the albums because that's how he's marketed to you.
All right,
I'm
going to throw a little in here Justin's way because he started in this business when he was 14 or 15.
Even younger,
I know that the business is riddled with pedophiles.
I read Mark's book, and he had a partner, and they would talk every night on the phone. And in the end, the relationship didn't work out because Ricky couldn't come out at that time because he kept saying to him, "It will ruin my career." Especially,
and he kept banging. He just kept banging and banging and banging.
But my point is that I personally was that teenage girl.
You went there.
Oh, he did. So I was that teenage girl that was in love with the idea of this sexy Ricky Martin, and if he would have come out then, it would not have been an issue. It would have been, that's cool. But he was still
Vera,
and still is.
I was a theater kid. I knew then he was gay.
Just imagine if
in gay bars with gay guys.
Perfect ass. I was like, he gay.
He gay.
But imagine if it was Michael Landon riding that horse, Vera. He would have been heartbroken too.
I was 3. I was 3 motherfucking years old.
You're never going to live it down, though, so you don't have to deal with it.
I had no idea why I like to watch that.
Ding, 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 ding.
Booty, 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 booty.
What the fuck did I sign up for?
You love it, dude.
You love it. You said you wanted an international panel.
Listen. So the poor Bieber, listen, he's been crying for years about his depression and things, and we were talking about it in the war room, and I went and played his new album. It's shit. It's just shit, dude. It's just not good. All of
he's not a genius.
You can't relate to anything. He's got one song that he's crying about how he's so rich, he's got everything, but he's got nobody to call. Really,
isn't that kind of like Britney's song "Lucky"?
He's not a musical genius. We're not.
That
I tell
reminds
you
me.
what, though. I licked Justin's dad's balls. If you're watching, call me.
I think people
Wait,
going
what?
to no matter what material things they're given, because there's underlying stuff there that needs to be resolved, and that money, fame, all of that's not going to fix you. You need to look at your shit.
Right, they got
And
so
isn't he-
famous at such a young age that their growth is
Yes.
stunted, and they mentally do not change. So him, Brittany, all of like that blew up
Are you
like
saying it's
to
like
the
child abuse?
insane level that
Look at
they're
the puppy.
Oh.
My puppy.
This is
Oh, I
Vincenzo.
love that. Look at the blue eyes.
I think the common
Becoming a star is almost like child abuse, and the fact it mentally stunts your developmental age.
that's the
Yeah,
common
I
thing
mean,
that they all have in common. It's there's a parent that should have stepped in, and that the parents haven't stepped in.
Somewhere
Because
over the rainbow. Stunted. Wrecked. Her whole life, she was addicted to alcohol.
Sparkle, Judy, sparkle.
Exactly.
Why? I will. Don't rest in peace, Judy.
We love Judy.
How many gay dicks can one woman sleep with?
I know, right? The ultimate beard.
Is there a limit? Did we establish the
Is there a number we should have in mind?
I know,
probably
Vera.
after
Vera.
the second gay one. Maybe you should just try to
I
stick with
love that girl in the
non-binary.
theater club. Come on, you know my
Let's
first
be-
boyfriend was gay.
let's
You know
be
my
honest,
second boyfriend was gay.
She didn't teach her daughter any differently, did she?
No, she didn't.
Oh.
I love Liza, but
And talk
last
about
one-
your mental
that
illness.
last one was
I
scary.
did public freakouts.
That would have been the greatest reality show on the
Liza and
planet.
Judy. Oh
No,
God.
Liza is her and the gay guy.
And
David,
again, reality shows where we put our crazy on TV for entertainment.
Look, I
would
love.
love-
What was
I
that
love
one
Judy
show?
too.
What's the one show with the guy that her car started talking like that? Crazy Osborne.
Ozzy Osbourne.
Yeah, it wasn't just wasn't clicking.
Oh, wait,
I-
it's
when-
gonna be
And
our
again,
favorite
my
from
point
the
is
Osbournes.
proven.
I'm going to do it. Okay, this is my favorite line from the Osbournes. That Shaq
Go
quotes it.
for it.
Lola has to go. She's got to go. She ate the fucking couch, Kelly.
Kelly.
Aliens. Lola has to go.
Lola
That is
has
not the
to
line I
go.
was expecting. I was expecting Sharon! Sharon!
You're all fucking crazy, but I love you. Or Ozzy, stop it! You'll be done for manslaughter.
And then Jack
That was
got angry with her. He's like, she isn't leaving. She's like, she's fucking going, Jack. She's going. Look at the fucking couch. She ate it.
And then poor
My
Kelly's
face-
just in the corner eating.
My favorite part. Hey, we're not talking shit about Kelly because we love Kelly.
Oh no, listen.
We are not fat shaming
When
anybody tonight, Jeffrey.
when I did drag, one of my favorite songs to do was "Shut Up"
Papa
by
don't
Kelly.
preach. Oh,
No,
shut up.
I thought. Listen, no, not Papa. Fuck that. It's no. Shut up. Literally, the song was "Shut Up." I love Kelly. I think she looks beautiful no matter what size she is. But
Agreed.
I think when you're just, that was like the first reality show. Well, no, it was really Lisa Loeb. I don't know.
Come on. Reality show's been around for a while.
One that people watched, Jeffrey. One that people watched.
I watched the Lisa Loeb one. Fuck you.
Me too.
Oh, you guys should get a reality show back up and running again.
You can
We're
go
living one.
if you really want to see that train wreck with the Power Ranger, Michael Fishman from Roseanne, and a bunch of Power, and Katrina A. Johnson from Nickelodeon, all that, and more, you can go look under all the videos on our page. And
That's why you've got to
back-
go to our YouTube, people. YouTube.
No, it's not on YouTube. It's on the Facebook.
Oh, it's not.
page. No,
Rude.
no, they're privated. We almost had it finished edited, and I'm like watching it, and I'm like, I called Karen. I'm like, Karen, this shit is horrible. We cannot release this.
You're probably going to cease and
bad.
desist if it goes out, I'm sure.
Oh God, no! Like the shit that's out there, it's fine. You guys can watch it. That's fun. But oh God, it was not good. It wasn't good.
And anything that we film will probably just go straight to live to Facebook anyway. So it's where everyone seems to want to watch us. They love us. All three of them at the moment.
Steve, I see there's pictures here. Can you talk to us about this? Because what's going on?
Oh, girl.
Are you
Speaking of
doing
scary
drag,
ladies.
Steve?
Sorry?
Are you doing drag?
No, ladies and gentlemen. Not at the size I am now, no, Jeffrey. Does everyone remember the movie Orphan?
I love
Came out 2009. They're making a prequel with the original actress.
How do you do that?
Oh,
She's
now.
going to be digitally de-aged.
Is she like little?
Well, they did do that to Kurt Russell in the Avengers movies.
Oh, they did it. They did it a lot in American Horror Story too. And Jessica Lange looked flawless.
What's his touch? Will Smith in that Gemini Man or whatever.
Oh yeah, but that wasn't a good CGI.
And then John Travolta tried to do it to his face naturally, but that didn't work either.
Oh, he looks horrible.
Somebody
Horrible.
should tell him.
Talk about people living lies.
Male, female.
Did I say that?
7 points on Weight Watchers. Maybe we could fix 2 birds with 1 stone, Johnny. Stop swallowing, honey. You won't gain so much weight.
But can we just reference the fact how better he looks now that he's let the hair go?
No,
Have you
I
seen
like
him
the pink.
with a shaved head? With a shaved head, I was like,
I haven't seen it.
Trash.
Trash. It's still him.
It's almost as bad as Kirstie Alley when she went to his one party and her hair was parted in the middle, and she was like, must have been at her fattest. God love her. But ooh, honey, she's really pissing me off on Twitter. I love you, Kirstie, but geez, Mary.
It's
You know.
Kirsty.
Leave her.
I'm doing it on purpose.
She's looking for the
I'm
happy.
gonna have to get on the old Twitter.
She's gonna get in her. I'm telling you, bitch. Twitter is where it's at. Facebook is so. And on Twitter, I'm a psycho bitch.
Actually,
I'm like, fuck you, Trump.
Do you
I
think this
didn't
is
Facebook on my phone. I don't want to be on Facebook during all this election hullabaloo.
Like, we got father fucking dementia running against the peach blossom. We're all fucked.
Jeffrey? It could have been Kirsty.
Fun.
Go.
Oh!
Okay, one person asked.
Close your eyes. That's your first time seeing that.
Screaming and one person asked.
I love
first
that.
time.
Oh yeah. Oh, we have a lot of videos that Luke just likes to play. Like there's one. So that was the female.
And here we go.
Oh, what's our favorite shot?
Look at the tits. Look, I mean, the tits just could move the planet. It's crazy. It's not cute.
I can't blame the tits on being fit though, because I've been fit my whole life and I got no tits.
Well, listen. I love Kirstie because somebody was paying me $7 million to eat their shitty microwavable food. Bitch, I'd get skinny too.
I'd get
Sure.
Her, Ricky Lake, like you never know what size I'm gonna be. It depends. How cute's the dick? Maybe I'll lose some weight. How much money you got in the bank? I'll lose some weight. If not, I'm gonna just be fat right now. Excuse me, I'm gonna enjoy my wine and my Kit Kat.
Sponsor. So every time it comes up, it's like sponsored by Jenny Craig, and then we'll have like a video, like a transgression of you. Like,
No, we're going to be sponsored by Ice Soda.
Ice soda.
Listen, I gotta get the hair. I gotta do it live on the show where I show how bald I am, like when I put my hair up, and then spray the shit in.
That's what I'm talking about. The 2020 stress-related hair loss. It's really a thing. It's a thing. More Americans are going to their primary care physicians with stress-related hair loss in 2020 than ever before. Karanique is on every fucking channel. You can't surf without finding a Karanique commercial.
Does it work?
To be a bald country at the end of the year.
Wow. I thought something else was coming out your mouth then.
I'm like,
there was a few more letters. There was a few more letters.
I got worried. I clutched my invisible pearls then, Vera.
This is why, as soon as Australia opens up, the boys and I, we're really going to throw New York State for a fucking loop because we're going to go remote learn from down under.
I'm with you. Let's take a UCR to Aussie.
Live to
Okay,
Australia.
found out the business class seats were cheaper than economy, I'm like, I'm gone.
Mhm.
Yeah, but Jeff, there's no date for that at all at the moment, so don't get
No,
excited.
what?
We can't even open up our states at the
Because
moment to each other.
Masks are political. We're waiting for this mythical vaccine that's gonna. And look, it's November 5th, and COVID didn't go away. All you fucking Trumpers.
She's so
Vera, go for it.
I don't know how many people have said it's all going to disappear November 3rd. You know it's all a Democratic hoax. COVID's going to be gone the minute the election's over. Fuck you, you lying shit. Science. There's facts. You can't read it on Q and not know it's a bullshit story. Fuck you, Trumpers.
So, meanwhile, while she says all that,
And there you have it.
I've been working
Hey,
very
Vera.
hard at getting some merchandise up and running. And some of our favorite merchandise is going to be the little caricature of Vera on all kinds of shit. You can get it on a mask. It's over
Where is she? I'll get her. Where is she? I'll find her.
My favorite.
Oh, yeah, Kathleen. This is what you have to look forward to.
Trump.
Wait, do you have the whole picture? Can we post the whole picture? So
I do. I'll put the whole picture up. Hold on.
Look at this fucker. Made me look like a terrorist.
Look at this. I am a full 6 inches taller than Katie. And there I am. This little fucking gnome.
6 foot tall, and I'm probably 5 foot and at most 5'9". Jeff is like 6'1" or whatever. Like he just didn't know. He don't know us. He just did it out of the kindness of his heart.
No,
I'm
and
just
it's
happy to be
amazing.
that skinny.
Fucking little gnome. I'm taller than Katrina. I'm taller than.
But
I'm
Vera,
taller than them. But I'm not taller than this Marie.
I love animating her flying around. I think there needs to be a little Vera cartoon spin-off.
I'm very
No,
glad
Vera,
that I
we've
wasn't
just-
in the show at that point.
we need
I'd
to
be
do
terrified to see what
you
my little
need-
cartoon would look like.
to get her on the broom and like have it being like surrender Donald and then to show
Yeah.
his face. Luke
I
and
still want.
editing.
We still want the
I can
existential
get some money
crisis.
for that.
We want the existential crisis shirt with Vera going like this, and Trump in the
Oh.
corner.
The existential angst.
They're gonna be
Yeah.
having Ed coming to you like the little ghost in the Mario Brothers, you know, when it was just like
He's coming for you, Vera. He's coming for you.
It's almost just great. Did you guys see? I don't know if you saw it or not. What happened was in Vegas, they were doing a little briefing about the voting, and this guy went batshit crazy.
Oh.
And he interrupted them, but the thing was,
And it's a QAnon theory. It's on the BQM
Listen,
talk. This
no,
theory.
bitch. He's wearing Kevy's shirt. Okay, the shirt.
Yes, he is.
Kevin's barbecue beer and freedom shirt.
Yeah. I was like, oh my God, it's Luke's shirt he bought at Walmart.
Oh, wait.
Did you buy yours at Walmart, Luke?
Hey, yeah, I love Walmart. I think it's great.
Oh.
I bought
Utter trash. Utter trash. Let me tell you something.
No,
Okay?
but
I
I
had
loved
to
it. I got
order
$2
clothes.
there.
All shit. It's all shit. All the pants that I ordered from there came from China. You know what I did with those fuckers?
Burned him?
Yeah, I sure did. I threw them right in my aunt's like, why wouldn't you just give them to Aiden? I'm like, he's got enough pants and it's out of principle. These fucking people gonna send me pants that are like the size of nothing. It's bullshit.
How
Bullshit.
dare
Trying to
you?
order
So
a
then
2X
I went on
Lily, right?
jcp.com where I should have went in the
2X.
first place.
On a Barbie?
Yeah. Yeah,
Seriously.
the 2X that was supposed to be for in the 40s was really like 32.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like,
It's like
all
ordering
right,
off
China.
Blue Lily.
Listen,
Everything tiny.
I'm not going to say no Chinese virus. I don't believe in that. But fuck you, Chinese people, with your goddamn little small ass waists. That's not the fuck I got to say.
Because they don't have big pharma and big food poisoning them on a daily basis.
All right, I think I found
Delicious.
Kevy. Are you
They-
ready?
For
You
what?
ready? For
For
Kevin?
Kevy. I found him. All right. I'm going to hit play. And there's Kevy. Oh.
G'day, guys. It's just me, Kevy. I'm here with little Victoria Bitters. She's dressed up as old Sailor Moon. And look, we just want to wish you all a happy Halloween 2020 because we know it's been bad. You know what I mean? Obviously, it's been worse to me during my custody battles, and the fact that Raylene causes me lots of problems, and but look, I've got my little angel here for the night, and that's all that matters. So say happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween!
Yeah, that's right, eh? Who are you again?
Halloween!
Halloween. Yeah, righto. Well,
She's had it. She's like,
Luke, you looked like you were dying. Like, were you dying in that photo? Did you have something?
Then I was just in Kevy makeup. I had
Now-
like the beard shaded in. I was
It
there with
looked like
Question
talking.
of the moment, Luke. If you make your poor little girl famous and she gets some trauma off this, what's still going to be for poor little Buffy?
You
no,
know what?
look,
She'll be-
I've been trying to fight this. I've been trying to fight this for ages.
some money.
If you look at Buffy when she's little, and you look at the girl who plays Sabrina in the Chilling Adventures of Sabrina,
she
looks like
Luke,
baby Sabrina.
What are we
Does
doing?
actually-
We could have been hauling her ass to Hollywood and putting her ass on screen.
I
Look,
told
I'm a
told
firm
him to
believer.
whack a blonde wig on that.
I
What's the
will
actual
never
name?
forgive my mother for not being a stage mother because I could have been that fat kid on Josh and Drake, okay? Fuck her. Fuck it. And you know what? With that money, she could afford a good therapist, Vera. Fuck off.
I'm still crazy that it wasn't my idea to put on the fucking purple dinosaur suit and sing, I love you, you love me.
There's still time, Vera.
Party.
There's still time. We can go find a fun fucking dinosaur costume and make a new show. It'll be UCR.
Can you please do it when you come to Australia? We'll put you in a kangaroo suit or something.
Oh, that'd
Hey,
be great.
I'm down. I'll work on some songs.
G'day, mate. You're real great. Beer don't put out after a date.
Now, kids.
You gotta be careful.
Now, kids.
My mother's 80.
Beer and wine never sicker. Okay, you don't mix liquors.
Unless you're going for that kind of blackout Lindsay Lohan moment.
I think we all did.
I love
done
that. Did you-
I think that was Luke's excuse when we were cleaning up the dirty condom on the back porch.
Look,
That's not fair even. You're just making up.
allegedly.
Allegedly.
He's
There's
always
pictures.
right.
I got receipts.
Aubrey, our very own Aubrey O'Day.
You
Jeff
know what
has
else?
receipts.
I got receipts for
Believe it.
somebody's nasty ass in a hotel room showing his ass crack, but that's for another day.
Yeah, but I can cut it up for you.
What
What's
the
point?
what?
I don't know. Someone's having a dispute. There's going to be a
Oh,
domestic
it's
dispute in Canada.
I'm like, God, that sounds like Kathleen. Who's
No,
upset?
I was just, I made tacos for dinner tonight. And so my boyfriend comes home and he's like, well, there was just like meat and cheese. I'm going to get something to eat. And I said, but there's like tomato and onion there. So he didn't
Hi,
see it. So I was
boyfriend.
like, oh, I could have cut it up for you.
Honey, that men, I think one thing we've learned from this show doing it in different countries, men are all the same.
Yes.
Actually, before we go, you need to introduce Kath properly. Introduce her to our audience. I'm going to take the rest of us out so you can just do it quickly. And then
That was apparently difficult. Hello, everybody. This is Kath. How are you, Kath?
Good.
Girl, tell everybody about yourself. How you doing, girl? What's going on?
I can't deal with you. I don't know. What do you want to know?
Tell everybody. You got any children? What do you do for a living?
I've got 2 kids. I work for the government. Live in Canada, near Toronto, Ontario. Yeah. 2
How
kids,
far are you from Schitt's Creek?
Oh, that's like, I think that's in another province, isn't it? Where's
No,
Schitt's
I
Creek?
think it's by Toronto, wherever they filmed it. Totally.
Oh, they filmed the Handmaid's Tale outside of my office.
Oh no, shit!
Not
A lot.
bad.
We
Real
see them
life
all the-
now, isn't it?
It will be in the States soon.
It's pretty difficult to watch, yes.
So
I'm-
basically, we've got
More
the
existential
Australian tour, and we've got a Canadian tour when we can all travel again.
Oh my God.
Toronto is a hop, skip, and a jump from where we are. We used to take the speedy, what was that boat called? The Cat. From
Don't
Rotterdam.
say Gonzales. It's not appropriate.
The
Oh,
ferry.
dear Lord.
The ferry, yes.
Where are you?
I'm in Auburn, but it's just
Oh,
away
oh,
from
yeah, yeah,
Rochester.
Yeah, the girls live in the town where I'm from, and right now, I'm still on my extended vacation that I got
Right.
in trouble for.
I don't know if you've heard. Jeff's not at home at the moment.
No.
yeah.
no.
I've seen something about that.
Fox News talked about it, and then when I realized somebody sent me
Twice.
a thing for
2 days in a
Fox-
row, Jeffrey.
I was on it twice.
Yeah, here we go.
A school district is reportedly dismissing 2 students for taking remote learning classes out of state. Jeffrey Emmett says he decided to rent his New York house out and stay with a relative in Missouri after finding out his children could learn remotely anywhere. However, the school district said his kids will be removed from classes this week because they haven't picked a return date. Emmett says he is looking to appeal the decision. That's interesting. Send it back to you.
Why do they care?
A lot of people are doing that.
I know.
That is
Crazy. All right.
bizarre. All right. Thank you, Jillian. Well, coming up, total COVID-19 cases worldwide pass.
That's right, folks. We're gonna ride this shit till the wheels fall off. I'm still
on your
still
side.
salty that he wasn't wearing a UCR shirt. Come on.
Whatever. We don't have any UCR shirts.
We
where-
do.
Where was that photo
That
from?
was-
Oh, Katie sent us that
That
one.
was from our Facebook page.
Hold on.
I know.
I'll put it up again.
Listen.
Look, Luke's there.
That's from the Spectrum News.
That's
Oh.
from
No,
Nicole.
Nobody- listen.
Nicole Rimini was our special guest.
Okay.
that bitch that did that story, okay, she did video with me, whatever. And then it was like, did the article hit? Like, what's going on with it? And she's like, oh yeah, I'll send you a link when it's up. Never heard from her again.
I'll send you a copy. Damn, bitch went down.
And she was real homely. Like, she was sitting on her thing. She had no makeup on, nothing. So she wasn't on camera. But is she gonna post our
Bitch
show
working
because
television.
Nicole Remy's on there? We were talking a little bit about Scientology and shit. Come on now.
That was a great episode, actually. I really loved that. And thank you so much, Nicole, once again. We want her back. We do.
We want you back. Back.
Let's not breach any more copyright today.
Can we end the show there?
Oh my God,
it,
please.
kid. Hopefully, by the time we see you next, you'll have a president.
Where are you going? It's not over yet.
I know. I gotta be better prepared next time because I'm using my phone. I should have it set up on my computer. But
Oh no!
Very witch.
Look, we're on my phone. Amazon or even like Walmart. You could go. They have a little tripod with a ring light that you could just set. It's so easy.
Makes life so much easier. Look, I'm using my ring light right now.
All right, America. Good luck.
Goodbye,
Good night,
Australia.
Night,
We
everyone.
have our fingers crossed.
I
We're
gotta
coming
go
to your
wash my
country if this
camera.
goes bad.
Yeah.
Canada.
Hope y'all got room.
I need